think I'm just destroying things. People, whoa!
Not sure if you saw them in the corner there, but
Definitely.
Alright guys, it's been a while since I played Star Wars X-Wing.
Boarding gate 1.
And I really kind of want to play. So I'm going to play. Last I knew, we were doing the Y-Wing missions. Because poor Mounty Hunter still needs to learn how to fly a Y-Wing. I flat out admit I already did these first two missions, I think. But, I'm not going to redo them because they're super boring. You just show up and you blow everything up. Nothing's even going to stop you, so don't even worry about it. So we're going to do SOS from Corvette Kareen.
A Twi'lek delegation to the Alliance is under Imperial attack.
Yeah, so a bunch of guys are going to come out.
Will pop up behind the ties and attack them. This should put you in an ideal position to surprise the Imperials. Destroy all TIE bombers to protect the...
Yeah. So this mission recreates a critical moment in Rebel Alliance's relationship with the Twi'leks. A delegation of Twi'leks had just left their homeworld bound for a secret negotiation with the Alliance High Command. Imperial spies had learned of the meeting and planned to ambush the Twi'lek ship en route to the summit. Only a small force was sent to attack the unescorted Corvette. Why would you only send a small force? The Star Destroyer Avenger dropped out of hyperspace long enough to hastily deploy a squadron of TIE bombers, then abruptly departed. What? Okay, hold on. If this is such an imperative thing, why would you just hastily show up, quickly drop some stuff, and then leave? Just stay there. Just stay there, poop out all your TIE bomb. Hell, poop out everything. Why do you need to leave? You can just stay there. Where on earth are you going for such... Oh my... The Empire. Whoever was in charge of that command should have been fired. The Alliance counterintelligence had learned of the impending ambush, was only able to send out 2 Y-Wings to aid the Twi'leks. Thanks to this timely intervention, their ship escaped and the grateful delegation soon agreed to join the Alliance. What? You can only send out 2 Y-Wings? Why could you only send out 2 Y-Wings for something so important like that? You should probably drop everything and say, oh no, we're going to send like an entire squadron of X-Wings. Because that's a good ship. Instead of, oh, those weird guys with their little head penis things. I mean, if they die, whatever. Maybe they'll be stupid enough to think that we did them this big favor. And it turns out they're right. They are stupid enough to assume that was a big favor on their part. Everybody involved in this mission is stupid, is what I'm saying. You and your wingmen will hyperspace in behind the TIE bombers to take them out by surprise. Destroy them as quickly as you can, prevent them from launching any torpedoes at the Twi'lek Corvette. Be sure to use a sensor display to watch behind you. You don't want to fall victim to the same tactic you're using. The Twi'lek Corvette should reach its hyperspace point in about 7 minutes. So I have to destroy everything in about 7 minutes is the point. In a Y-Wing. In the slowest damn ship in this game. Thankfully, I'm only going against TIE bombers, but... Alright. So anyway, I'm not going to dump stuff right into shields right away. Because I'm just not. And I know immediately, look, there's going to be a couple guys trying to kill me. Oh, that was easy. And I want them dead before I try to go after anything. And these guys are surprisingly agile. Or I'm just not agile at all. That's probably the case. The Y-Wing sucks is the point of my story. And this guy is also going to try to kill me. Beta 3. Gamma? I don't know. How many of these guys are trying to kill us right off the bat? I don't really know. Oh, I don't have my cannons linked, do I? That's probably part of the reason why they're dying so slowly. Oh, I have the button R hotkeyed on my controller, and that just selects the nearest target to me, who is almost certainly trying to kill me. Or my wingman. Oh, okay, these guys are really far away. So, I have to catch up to this guy. And now I'm gonna dump all my power. Oh, crap. All my power into engines so that I can go up to a startling speed of... How fast do I get going? 100 megalights. Excellent. I am as fast as an X-Wing under normal situations now. So now I have to catch up to this guy. Corvette is still 20 kilometers away. Alpha 2. How many? Is it just... Okay, there's 3 TIE bombers up there. And I'm gonna hastily try to catch up to these guys in the slowest ship in the game. Alliance High Command is stupid. What's worse, I don't have music in this game anymore because apparently that's copywritten and I don't want to get flagged. I can hear Foghat's Slow Ride playing in my head. Now that I am 2.5 kilometers away, I can start getting a lot. Oh my god, get close. Okay. Close enough to start throwing torpedoes at these guys, which I might as well do because I have 8 of them and there's only 3 of those guys. Makes sense. The math makes sense here. And that's it. They're all gone. They're all dead now. And now to get victory in this mission, I have to wait for this damn Corvette to escape to hyperspace. Which it will probably do in another 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can catch up to this Corvette and inspect it to make sure that it actually holds what it says. The Twi'lek delegation. Yep. They hold what they say they're holding. That's good. There we go. Mission's over. I win. That's kind of a dull mission too. A lot of these are dull missions. Mission complete. All TIE bombers have been destroyed. True story. The Twi'lek delegation thanks you. I mean, they could have just used the guns that were on their ship to protect themselves. That would have worked too. Prisoners from Kessel. This mission will assist you in rescue of rebel prisoners of war. Use your ion cannons to disable the Imperial shuttles as quickly as possible. Alright, ion cannons. That's a new thing. No high scores. I haven't played this one yet.
POWs are being moved from Kessel to the Star Destroyer Predator.
Ooh. Dangerous.
There will only be a couple of TIE fighters escorting the shuttles.
Good.
Red Squadron's Y-wings will pop up behind the shuttles and disable them.
Okay. That makes
Once
sense.
disabled, rebel shuttles will arrive to free the prisoners. Reinforcements for the Predator will be intercepted by the Y-wings.
Alright, this mission makes more sense than the last one, at least. Because Y-wings are the only craft that can disable things, or at least in the first few missions. Or actually, the first 4 tours, until 2 or 5, then the B-wing comes around. But, you know, the way I do things, we're not going to make it that far. Let's be honest. Alliance Intelligence has learned of a transfer of rebel POWs from the prison planet Kessel. There were to be 5 shuttle loads of prisoners delivered to the Star Destroyer Predator. Overconfidence led the Empire to believe 2 TIE fighters were an adequate escort. A bold rescue plan was conceived. Bold, man.
Bold? Well, hell yes, it's bold!
The plan consisted of an equal number of rebel shuttles and 3 Y-wings from Red Squadron. The Y-wings attacked, disabling the enemy shuttles and destroying the escorts. Then the rescue shuttles arrived to free all the captives. Other prisoners were freed and several TIE interceptors from the Predator were destroyed. The participating pilots were all awarded the Carillion Cross for their bravery. Don't let the Empire's fighters lure you away. Securing the area during the rescue is your top priority. Alright. Okay. Whoa, ho, ho, you idiot. So I'm gonna start off. I'm not even gonna dump power into shields. I don't think I need that quite yet. I need the lasers. God bless this thing. Come here. Y-Wings aren't really good for fighting, dog fighting. They're just not. Come on. There we go. Oh. Apparently my teammate didn't kill off the other guy. Oh, okay. Now he did. So I'm going to find these shuttles. Dump all laser power into shields because I might as well, to get myself some extra speed to catch up to these guys, and then I have to inspect them, and then I have to disable the ones that have the guys on them. Oh, no, my buddy's just gonna up and do it already. Alright.
Target disabled.
I mean, that's fine. I'll let my... That one has prisoners.
Target disabled.
That one has prisoners. Wait, do these all have prisoners? That one has prisoners. Okay, time to recharge my stuff so that I can start disabling things. That one also has prisoners. Alright, so I think all these have prisoners on them. Huh. Yep. Yeah, they all have prisoners on them. Alright. Then a match speed with the target. Yeah, I'm using lasers instead of things. I just want the shields down. And let my ion cannons recharge a little bit.
Target disabled.
Thankfully, shuttles aren't terribly fast. So I can still recharge everything.
Target disabled.
Just make sure you don't destroy these damn shuttles. That is bad.
Target disabled.
Okay. Now that everything's disabled, I'm pretty sure our shuttles will come around and... There, okay, yeah. Our shuttles will come around and free the prisoners.
Roger. Using designated target. Roger. Using designated target.
Oh, I forgot that there's more than one wingman in here. And now I will go and kill these TIE interceptors, which is not something you should do in a Y-Wing. But we're going to anyway, because we're the only ones around. See, this at least makes sense, unlike that last one where they could have sent an entire squadron of something good. So stupid. Okay, so these guys are only going to... Are any of them going towards the shuttles? Yeah, this guy is, it looks like. Okay. I think there's going to be a few that don't really dogfight with... Oh, nope, I lied. This guy's definitely going to try to kill me.
Target disabled.
Alright, buddy. Yeah, see, these guys are considerably faster than I am. Now, I guess the Y-Wings do have a pretty good amount of shielding to them, which is good. We need them. It's just no speed. Gotta wait for this guy to get close.
Nice shot.
That wasn't a wise shot. Yeah, thankfully, TIE fighters, interceptors, and bombers are unshielded for some dumb reason. Guess because it makes them easy to mass produce. But, you know, still, they're fast and they're agile. Okay, I'm gonna use this time to recharge shields, recharge everything. It's gonna take a while for those TIE interceptors to catch back up to us. And there's one, two. It's only two. 3. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Everything's recharged. And now to go.
Roger. Using
Go get
designated
him.
target. Roger. Using designated target.
I honestly do not know if I am the leader of this flight squadron. But let's be honest, I am the leader of this flight squadron. I just told them all to attack things. Now, if I wanted, I could probably try to take out the Star Destroyer. Don't think I have enough time to do it in just 13 minutes.
Docking operation complete. Docking operation complete.
Huh? That's 2 of 5.
Docking operation complete.
I like his tone of voice when he says that. It's kind of a prideful, matter-of-fact thing. Like, docking operation complete.
Target disabled.
It was all
Docking
me.
Operation complete. Docking operation complete.
Are you trying to attack me? Coming after me, boy?
Target disabled.
Yeah, he was. It's the thing in this game, if the mission calls for the Y-Wings to disable things, they will only use ion cannons to attack. Nothing else. Which is fine. I mean, that's probably because they didn't know how to program it to be smart.
Target disabled.
At least not at this point. Did I go? So what I kind of want to do is go back and destroy those shuttles. I have nothing in them now. But I'm kind of afraid that will accidentally trigger a loss condition. Even if they're empty. Yeah, I just want the extra points. But sometimes it's finicky like that. So I'm not going to try. I'll just go kill more TIE interceptors. So I never understood why they drop these guys in waves like this. You can, oh my lord. It's horrible news. Awful news, in fact. Yep, this guy's coming after me. Like, if you just pooped out all 12 TIE interceptors at once, that'd be hard for me to dodge. But since you're only giving me 3 at a time, you know, I can manage that. You can understand if you do like 12 at once and then you're like, oh, okay, they took down that 12, let's throw another 12 at them. It's just no, I don't know. I mean, I know the real answer is because in 1993, I think this game came out in, probably didn't have the kind of processing power to have that many ships at once out on the screen and make the game fun. So they were just coming up with, oh yeah, that's the Empire's way of doing things. They just, you know, do things like that. But they kind of bring that over to later games too. I don't know. Just does not seem like the wisest strategy.
Nice shot.
Jeez, guys, hurry up. Get this hyperspace. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm barely catching up to this shuttle. There. They all made it to hyperspace. And then I won. I win. Mission complete. Show up, kill the TIE fighters quickly, disable everything, then go after the TIE interceptors. It's simple enough. I got a battle patch. Let's see, what are the next 2 missions? Escape from Midas 7 and interception. Yeah, that's probably enough for now. Next time on Darth Asthmatic Plays Star Wars X-Wing, we will finish these next 2 Y-Wing training missions. If I get around to it. I'm lazy.